Hey you, yes you, I need you to listen closely because what I'm about to say is meant just for you. Wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing, I want you to take a deep breath. Breathe in, now let it out. Good. This is the moment where it begins. This is the moment where you realize that you're going to make it. Not maybe, not someday. If the stars align, you will make it. I know life feels heavy sometimes. Maybe more than just sometimes. Maybe it feels like you're walking uphill with the weight of the world on your back, and the top of that hill is nowhere in sight. And you're tired of trying, tired of pushing forward. But listen to me, you're still here, despite everything. Despite the days you thought you wouldn't make it, despite the nights when sleep didn't come, and you lay there wondering if it ever gets better, you're still here. And that means something. It means you're stronger than you think. Do you know what the most successful people in the world have in common? It's not talent. It's not luck. It's not having all the right answers or starting with all the right resources. It's the ability to keep going when everything in them screams to give up. It's the belief that even if today feels like a mess, tomorrow is a chance to do better. And the day after that, and the day after that. That belief is what keeps them moving forward. That belief is what makes the difference. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. Oh no, it's anything but easy. There will be setbacks. There will be people who doubt you. Maybe you doubt yourself. But every single person who has ever achieved something great started where you are right now, unsure, scared, maybe even lost. And they didn't have all the answers either. They just took the next step. That's all they did. One step, then another. And guess what? You can do that too. Let's talk about those doubts for a second. That little voice in your head that says, "What's the point? You're not good enough. You're going to fail." Yeah, I hear it too. We all do. But here's a secret. That voice doesn't know what it's talking about. It's just fear. And fear's only job is to hold you back. But you don't have to listen to it. You don't have to let it win. Because for every "what if I fail," there's an equal "what if I succeed." For every "I can't," there's a "what if I can." I want you to picture something for me. Close your eyes if you can. Picture yourself 5 years from now. Picture the version of you that has made it. The one who didn't give up. The one who kept showing up, even on the hard days. What does that version of you look like? Well, what are they doing? How do they feel? Hold on to that image, because that's where you're headed. That's what's waiting for you on the other side of all this. You might not see the path clearly right now. That's okay. You don't need to see the whole staircase to take the first step. Maybe your next step is small. Maybe it's sending that email or signing up for that class or asking for help. Whatever it is, do it. And then do the next thing and the next. Those little steps, they add up. Before you know it, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. You're going to have days when you stumble, days when it feels like nothing's working. But hear me on this. Falling down doesn't mean you failed. It means you're trying. And as long as you're trying, you're not failing. Failure isn't falling down, it's staying down. And I know you're not going to stay down. Not you. Not with everything you have inside you. You have so much more power than you realize. You have creativity, resilience, determination. You have the ability to learn, to grow, to adapt. You have everything you need to succeed, even if it doesn't feel like it right now. And when you feel like you don't, remember this. No one has it all figured out. Not at the start, not even halfway through. The key is to keep learning, keep asking questions, keep moving forward. Let's take a second to celebrate where you are, because wherever you are, it's further than where you started. Think back to a year ago. Think about the challenges you've faced since then, the moments you thought you wouldn't survive, but you did. You're still standing. That's worth celebrating. That's proof that you can handle whatever comes next. I want you to promise me something. Promise me that when things get tough, and they will, you won't give up on yourself. Promise me that you'll remember this moment right here where you decided that you're worth fighting for, because you are. You're worth every ounce of effort, every late night, every hard decision. You're worth it all. The world needs you. It needs your ideas, your voice, your passion. There's something you're meant to do, something only you can bring to the table. And maybe you don't know what that is yet. That's okay. You'll find it. Just don't stop looking. Don't stop believing that it's out there waiting for you. So keep going, keep dreaming, keep working, keep believing. You're going to make it, one step at a time, one day at a time. And when you do, when you look back at this moment, you'll realize it was always possible. You just had to keep going. I'm proud of you. Even if we've never met, I'm proud of you. Because you're here, listening, and that means you care enough to try. That means you've already taken the first step. And that's everything. Now go and take that next step. The world is waiting for you, and I promise you, you're going to make it.